All right, everybody, welcome back to Fallout 4. Fallout 4 Part 2, baby.
Yeah!
We got Christian taking over for this one. And give us the objective.
We're going to try to get both Preston Garvey and Piper as our companions today.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam.
Preston, we're all gonna die eventually.
And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run to fucking Sanctuary and drop this suit of armor off.
Why is that? You don't like the suit?
No, because I'm scared of the battery running out and then me having to leave it in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
I need to find more batteries for it.
Right on.
I'll leave it here.
Dude, name your dog, man.
You can't.
Yeah, but what do you name him?
I don't. I just call him dog meat. That's what everybody calls him.
Alright. Dog meat. Meat dog. You don't give a shit about dogs.
I don't. I'm not a dog guy, man. I like cats.
I like cats too, but fuck.
I guess if I really had to give him a name, I'd probably call him something like Chili Bowl.
Chili Bowl, that's a good name. Chili Bowl. Who's this guy? Get the fuck out of here, guy.
I'm glad you decided to come with us.
What the
I
shit?
should've listened to Mama Murphy all along.
What
Really
the
nice
fuck's
place
he
to
doing
stop
out
for.
here?
I
This is
think
where
we
they
could
come.
settle down here. Make it a place
I
to
had
call
he beat
home.
you there.
What do you think?
Somehow, yeah.
He's
Oh,
got one of
yeah.
them fucking things
to
from
like living
Toontown, the dots you
Before
throw
that.
on the ground.
What do you mean? What? Are you saying?
Forgot about those, dude. Yeah, bitch. I was here
I lived
200
here.
years ago.
Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little
Can
while
you just
ago.
Damn.
fart in my
Like
gas
one of
mask
those
really
old
quick?
pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen.
You can
Anybody
fuck
else make
Preston.
it out with you?
That's gnarly.
Mhm.
You get to
My
control
son.
it.
Somebody
You
took
just
him away
fucking
while I was
stretch
still
his dick
trapped.
out.
Yeah.
I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry.
You fucking floss it through
I
your
hope
nose.
you find him.
Let's see how long we can.
Let me know
really
if there's
make
any way
this.
I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
He's screaming. He's
Yeah.
like,
I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a
Look at the
settlement
dog. He's
asking for
gonna
help.
eat his ass.
There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us.
Mhm.
Trouble is, I've got my
What
hands
people,
full
dude?
here.
The
Do you think
random
you could go
people
help
of
out the settlement?
fucking Outside.
I'd be glad to help.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
the people who got
Minutemen could use
fucked
more
up
people
by
like
a
you.
nuke.
By the way,
Yeah, we care.
You wanna
We
help out around
fucking
here at
want
all?
them to
Talk to
vote for
Sturgis.
us.
I'm
Vote
sure
for
he'd
me
be
for
glad
governor.
all the help he can.
The governor of California.
Well, yeah, they make me the general.
Yeah, the general of fucking what, dude?
Alaska.
So what I'm saying is, like, there's maybe fucking 10 people alive on the planet. You might as well just kill yourself. I mean, fucking, just death claws everywhere. I mean, it's fucking rapture happened, buddy. You're fucking done. You're
Well,
not going to heaven.
Diamond City's not that bad. Look at them just standing.
What
there.
is happening?
Preston
yeah,
got back
join it.
before them somehow.
Oh, that's Mama Murphy, huh?
Yeah.
Voldemort head.
Yeah, dude. Look at it. I mean, I'm telling you, dude. I imagine that the top from this is immaculate.
So what do they drop nukes on every city in America?
All the major cities, yeah.
Oh, okay. Where is this?
Boston.
Boston. Right on.
Couldn't you tell?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen Diamond City? It's Fenway Park.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, you can go live by the Green Monster. Fuck it, I'll do that. I won't do the Preston Garvey mission because it's gonna take too long.
Okay, so what's the objective?
Piper.
We're doing Pipers.
Piper. Wanna go get her?
We're gonna go find Perry Piper
Yeah.
and pipe her down.
Hey. Hey.
Porn star lady.
Look at you. Hey. Look at you.
Do you think Piper has a OnlyFans?
She sells magazines, so I could see it.
Do you think Perry Piper has an OnlyFans?
I'm guaranteeing it.
Yeah. I'm guaranteeing. Right on.
You can put my stamp of approval right there on that one.
Yeah, I have to change it up. Yo, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
It's Trash Can Carla.
So what's your
Get a
story?
hold of your
Looking to
fucking
trade,
two-headed pig.
Rob me? Or just ask directions to
The
Diamond
cow.
City?
Let's see what you've
That's
got.
not a cow,
I
bro. That's
have
a
a little
pig,
bit of
man.
everything.
There's a cow. Look at the udders.
It has an udder, but look at its fucking head. It's a pig.
You're wrong. You're just wrong.
Look at the fucking pig head. Oh,
It's a cow that's been skinned.
yeah. Could you hurry the fuck up, dude? God damn, you're just sitting there fucking looking at a fucking cow pig. Come on, man.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my
whoa,
boy?
whoa. Easy there, Scabber. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead.
You're on some Mad Max shit. Man.
And now you don't have a head. You're in your mouth. Now you're dead. I don't understand how I have infinite ammo for this, but I'm not going to question it.
Hey, brother.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag.
Your mother.
Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Wow.
Could have just given those guys the money. I think I found a glitch in the game for infinite ammo.
Good stank.
Fuck.
Oh.
My dog okay? Right, fine. Should hear an awful lot of gunfire.
You know, you should have chosen a mission. What is the actual mission?
Go to Diamond City. That's the actual mission.
What are you doing?
Jewel of the Commonwealth. I'm going to the Diamond City to get Piper.
Okay, so we're going to Diamond City. That's the mission.
Oh, I hope I don't run into any ghouls. They scare me. They look like they're made out of ball skin.
Jules and Joe Blends. Dun, dun. More than meets the eye.
Ooh.
The Jules and Joe Blends. Kinda like a guy. But they're not like a guy at all, cause they're... Are they like guys? What are ghouls even?
The humans,
They're humans, but what is the difference?
they got radiated. They're like made out of cancer.
What about like a traditional ghoul, though?
I think it's just a zombie.
Yeah, that's like afterlife shit.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh my god. Oh my dog.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, that guy's not.
Look at that. There's another one.
Oh, nope. Now I'm out of ammo.
Oh, what the fuck? Death.
Didn't stand a chance.
Death through Ming.
This time I'm just gonna ignore them.
Yeah, that's cool.
I went into that fight thinking I had infinite ammo in the minigun. So much violence.
Ghouls and goblins. Ba 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 da da.
Beedity-doo.
Super mutant boys. Ba ba ba. They eat the mines and they blow up. Da, 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 da. Eat the mines and they blow up. How did? Oh, what the fuck is that?
Super mutants!
I am Zoo. You know what I'm talking about?
From fucking Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that fucking thing was, right? What is Zool? He was a fucking gargoyle?
Dog thing, yeah.
That thing's kind of cracked.
Yeah.
So they're just fucking radiated humans.
Yeah.
You get different powers from radiation now.
They got the FEV, Forced Evolutionary Virus. They're result of experimentations.
Look like ogres.
They do. They look like Shrek. I'm not doing hot on hell.
Do you think they have layers, or they're just pissed off all the time?
That one that I blew up a moment ago, he had many layers.
Yeah, he's emotional. Good man.
And he also physically had multiple layers.
Oh. Like he was fat?
Yeah.
Oh, type. And he also had physically.
Yeah, when he blew up, he like peeled like an onion.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it?
Are you from
Oh,
Michigan?
look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
I don't understand what the fuck is going on.
She runs a newspaper.
Who gives a fuck
Right
is what
there,
I'm
Danny
saying.
Sullivan.
Yeah.
I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Oh, I live here with the other 8 people that live here. I
Open
need to run a
this
fucking
gate
newspaper.
right now.
This is a whole city. This is a whole city.
Yeah, who's the baseball player? Mickey
You want
Mantle?
into Diamond City, right?
You know, probably. I don't know. I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, see if what's on the plaque. It's not Mickey Mantle.
I just got here, but yeah.
Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper.
That guy's a fucking
Give me
idiot.
a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
a big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
She's kind of cute in the strange, like her jaw looks like a horseway.
She does all right, I'm sure.
The Broadsider.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah, holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. You might not be wearing the blue jumpsuit, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
She's now my companion, and I'm gonna send the dog back to the truck stop.
Yo, that's tough, man.
She's better. I'll go ahead and I'll start the next quest line, but I won't do it.
Let's read one of her papers, man.
Oh yeah, okay.
One of those
Those stinky bastards in the Commonwealth. That's a good one.
Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright.
Okay. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years.
From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful, the
Next.
ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it?
It's not. Apparently.
I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own mayor,
Eating a bowl of noodles.
McDonough, sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing. Yes, eating noodle.
Oh. You got him. Red-handed.
Can you believe this guy? The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229 as they sat around this very same counter But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experience of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have.
Jesus Christ.
Had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282.
I back that.
But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. The respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrence exclusive interview. Fuck, this is long. Oh, I was there, all right. Sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west, somewhere. Didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh, and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in at that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant. And then his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny. And I remember watching him clear as it happened yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam, he shot Henry the barman right in the head.
Yo.
Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that.
What a fucking gangster, dude.
What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous moment known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic human beings. Synths. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose.
Is she saying that he is a robot? He's a cyborg?
He was a cyborg.
Yo, that story is fucking awesome, actually.
The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had just flipped his lid, gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see. We realized it wasn't a man at all. It was... Then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were and still are a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today.
Jesus. Which brings us to Noodles.
Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mr. McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? She's saying McDonough's a robot.
That's dank. That was a good story, man. It started off with the noodles kind of weird. I would say, like, you kind of need a better hook. Yeah. But other than that, the middle portion of the story was wild. I loved that. That was good.
Well,
another critique about that is that she obviously has a printing press.
Yeah,
due to the top of it, but she hand wrote it like an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, there's the press right there.
Yeah, so maybe don't handwrite it. I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's good.
But yeah, so that's the Institute, and what the Institute does, they come and body swap people.
That's kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, we're at 38 minutes.
Yeah, we can call it.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Piper.
Thank you for the story, sir.
Yeah.